Elderly man loses $100 and can't buy groceries from Walmart, then his phone rings. When it comes to the way Jodie Johnson raises her children, honor, love and respect are the way of life. Things are earned, not given, and her children understand the reward for hard work. While most of the time Jodie has no way to know if her lessons stick, one recent interaction with her 8-year-old son Jaron made her grin from ear to ear. It all started when Jaron and Jodie stopped by their local Walmart to grab a few things. As they walked the aisles, Jaron spotted something green resting on the scuffed flooring. It took him a few seconds to realize the green item on the ground was actually a $100 bill. That $100 bill belonged to 86-year-old James Grice, who was out shopping for groceries that afternoon. It wasn't until he reached the checkout line that James realized his cash was gone. Since he's on a fixed retirement income, James had no extra money to pay for the food. He reported the incident and left the store with his head hung low. James spoke to KALB News about how he thought it must have been an act of God, so he didn't question things any further. When I walked outside of the store, I said, Lord, let somebody that really needs that money find it. When I turn things over to the Lord, I don't fool with it anymore. Just as James suspected, God was involved in this mix-up. The Lord wanted to give Jaron the chance to learn from this interaction. Jodie knows about teachable moments as a special education teacher at Chiaga Elementary School in New York. Finding the cash was the perfect teachable moment, and she wanted to let her son work things out on his own. While most people would pocket the bill without thinking twice, Jaron had another idea. Jodie explained what Jaron worked out during their car ride home to KALB News. We talked about it on the way home. You know, people work hard for their money. I was immediately proud of him. He's a great kid. He has amazing character. He does the right thing even when no one is looking. Jaron immediately knew that the money wasn't his. Instead of running out to buy a new video game or football, Jaron told his mother that he wanted to return the cash. I gave it to my mom, and then the next day when we woke up I reminded her to call Walmart to see if anyone reported it. Thankfully, James reported the missing cash the day before. So when Jodie called Walmart Lost and Found, they were able to get in touch with him. James quickly planned a reunion with the kind boy who returned his much-needed food money. When James, Jodie and Jaron finally met up, James presented Jaron with $20 as a reward and fresh tomatoes, Jaron's favorite. The relieved 86-year-old told KALB News that Jaron's sweet nature really touched him. That child right there, he's 100% to me. Fortunately, mothers still teach their children right from wrong, just like Jodie did with her son. But we could always use more people like Jaron in the world. Please share this heart-touching story with your friends and family and subscribe our channel for more.